It's a new week and a new look inside the Great Commission Transmission Network. This week we have more sushi, somebody has a birthday, we go back to Sleepy Hollow, and a lot more. Coming up in 3, 2, whoa. We already used that gag later on in the program, buddy. So let's roll back the tape to last Thursday. Somebody around here is having a birthday today. And so I gotta pick where we're gonna go and eat lunch. We're going back up to Cafe Bistro. More sushi, yeah! Right after this trip to the dump. Stinks in here. I have forgotten to film any of this lunch here at Cafe Bistro. That is my third plate of sushi. Here with the family, enjoying it all. What a great day. Not much filming going on, too much partying going on. Sushi and cake. And Carl! Welcome home, buddy. Welcome home. I have a nice place for you right back there. Isn't he awesome? Wait until you see what else I got. Geek heaven. But I think I'll wait until the morning because it's kind of a shuffling around early in the morning with a cup of coffee type of thing. Watch for it in 3, 2, 1. Look at this. I'm Captain Kirk. All the design around it. Warm and cozy. Winter is coming, I'm ready. And why not? This is the bridge of my very own SS Enterprise, blasting into Christian digital ministry on a daily basis. Going where no digital missionary has gone before. With my in-laws being here, it's been harder to get all the things done that I need to get done to accomplish the things that I needed to accomplish. And they're going home tomorrow, but I'm trying to get a head start on things. And one of the things that I've been needing to do is get our live webcam situation set up. So we have an account on Ustream, and it pumps into a page on the GCT Network site, gctnetwork.com/live. There's also a chat room in there. What we'd like to do is we're going to start off with our Youth Challenge Today program. Want to flip on the camera and have that going live while we're recording the podcast. If you are tuned in live right now at gctnetwork.com/live, you would see me recording this part of the vlog. You'd also be able to leave a message in the chat room there. In one of the rarest sights of all of nature, our vehicle is empty. There's no kids, and I'm with my wife. We're out on a hot date, going for the second weekend of the Headless Horseman. This time we're gonna sneak in some footage from the actual play itself.
What girl likes to be taken for granted?
What does that matter? He's the handsomest boy in these parts.
Don't be shy, girl. See for yourselves.
The schoolmaster is about to faint.
Are you all right, schoolmaster?
Oh, there's nothing the matter with him. He's as strong as a scarecrow.
Close to the grave, all running on the mount, saddled up and ready to pounce.
What's he searching for? His missing hat, of course.
Calling you on Halloween night. Calling you on Halloween. Night.
If you call the Headless Horseman mischief, then I guess I was up to some mischief. I not only saw him, I met him. I was riding home after dark this night in the town of Tallahassee.
The play was great last night. There was a couple of musical flubs that all the kids and young adults involved, they handled it beautifully and remarkably. And now it's day 3, as it's already told you, here in the Darth Vader area. And I have some work to do here in the studio. We're going to do some editing for the next Youth Challenge Today video that's due on Tuesday, which you should have seen 2 days ago. I do the same exact thing that I do normally to process the audio for the podcast. but this time I'm going to affix it to the video that we filmed here in the studio. I start off by importing the raw audio from our podcast recording session into GarageBand, apply the same effects that I do to the audio podcast, a little bit of compression, a little bit of EQ, leaving at the beginning the 3 claps that I do right before we start recording. I do that so that I can line up the high quality audio that we recorded for the podcast and synchronize it with the video that we filmed with the camera across the room. And then next I go into my video editing software, import the video, and then import the audio that I just prepared. I'm able to use the synchronize tool, and it does a pretty good job of getting the 2 files lined up. And then I'll edit it down from there to the clips that I want to use as a montage in order to make a nice short video that we can post on YouTube and our website at GCTNetwork.com. That is just nice and bite-sized for people to share with their friends and hopefully use that as a vehicle to start up a conversation. Normally it wouldn't take me this many hours to edit 3-minute video for Youth Challenge today. That's the easiest of all of my video editing that I do, but I spent the lion's share of the afternoon creating a brand new lower third for the video. So you saw it 2 days ago. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below. I'd appreciate that. I just dropped the kids off at the Fly. Tonight is the last performance of the Headless Horseman. So they need to get ready for that. I'll come back in a couple of hours. Gonna meet my parents there tonight. My wife took her parents up to Nashville Airport today. They flew back out to California, so now the house is going to settle down and get back to normal. I'll be able to start working on some of my other projects. One of which is that new video show that I alluded to the last episode or the episode before, I don't even remember. A week or 2 ago. It is going to be a very quick video. 1 minute to 1.5 minutes. What I'm going to do is take interesting and very specific passages from my daily Bible readings. Now, in a week's time, I will read through a couple of different books. But I'll just pick out the things that really stick out to me, and then I will sit down and summarize the story or retell the story for 2/3 of the video, and then spend the last third of the video making application for our lives. We talk quite often on Youth Challenge today about the problem of biblical illiteracy, and especially among the young people. They just don't spend the time in their Bibles that they should. And I have the advantage of having 2 teenagers in the house, and so I have been polling them for the last week. Hey, what would you like to see in this particular video? And they both want to know how these stories apply to them. And since the Great Commission Transmission Network is for the youth, you adults out there, you can join right along with us. This isn't for the next generation. This is for the church of today. Got another donation come in last night from some good-hearted folks that want to partner with the Great Commission Transmission Network. So I'm going to use that and order a few more items of equipment that I need for the studio. Hopefully I can show you those on the next episode of iGCTN. And the list goes on. Let's talk about some of those, JD. The question to you. It's a stormy, lazy Sunday afternoon after worship services. I'm going to use this time, just like nearly everybody else in the family, to take a nap, and I'm going to also try and catch up on my own video watching. I was going to watch some Doctor Who on Netflix, but apparently a couple other people at least are watching Netflix in the house, so I'll catch up on some vlogs on YouTube. If you enjoyed this video, click on this subscribe button right here and never miss any one of them. Or we'll have that link down in the description below. Or leave us a comment below. Use the links to share them with all your friends. We'll see you next Thursday, Lord willing, with another look inside the Great Commission Transmission Network. And until then, this has been your Great Commission Transmission.
You are tuned in to the GCT Network.
This is your Great Commission transmission.
At GCTNetwork.com.
Great Commission transmission. This is your Great Commission transmission.
Going where no digital minister has gone. Going where no digital ministry. Going where no digital